Good afternoon, everyone. Josh here coming at you from the home office, actually my office here at Grace Point in Topeka, Kansas. Happy Wednesday. As I'm thinking about all of you and as the small group season begins to progress, just want to say that small group signups are officially closed. Thank you all for your amazing work through the recruiting that you've done for folks to join your groups. And now you have new people in your group to connect with and to follow up with over the next few days. If you haven't done so already, really want you to do that, make them feel welcome. Also remind them, invite them to the first meeting time and place. And if they need to bring anything like a snack to share or dessert, whatever that might be, just give them the ins and outs there of what they need to know before they show up. And along that lines, I just want to encourage you, if you have, if you're a new group leader starting, or if you have several new folks in your group, it's a great thing to be able to get together and just get to know each other for a while. There's really no rush here, right? You don't have to rush into community. You don't have to rush into friendship. So take some time and just spend that time eating good food, having some laughs, and getting to know one another. And in the comments here in this video, I'm going to post a link to a website that I go to often for questions, different kinds of questions. It's a website of just questions to ask people. And this link is for 200 icebreaker questions. It's a great tool for you to download for free. And you can print off questions and spend the first several weeks just getting to know one another in your group. Also, I'm going to put a link or a reminder in the comments for a couple of different apps that you can use on your phone. The first one is called 36 Questions. And again, this is free. What's interesting about the 36 Questions app is that it is a scientifically validated app to make total strangers become better friends. This was an app that was created as a result of a large study that was done of people who were left alone in a room, and the researchers were finding out, what can we do to make total strangers become close friends. And so they created a list of questions that you can ask in your group if you would like to use the 36 Questions app, or you can download this app called The Game of Questions. So 36 Questions or The Game of Questions, or go to this website link of 200 icebreaker questions to download that PDF and have that to be able just to talk about who you are and share more of your story in your life. And after several weeks, after you feel like people are starting to feel comfortable with one another, then I would just recommend that you start telling your story. And each week, one or two people share a little bit about their faith story or their life story, and give the group the opportunity to ask questions about your story and just get to really know you in a more personal way. You could end up spending, depending on your group size, it could be 6 or 8 weeks of just taking turns and telling your faith story, or your story and how Jesus intersects with your life. And so that's what I really wanted to share with you today, is just a couple of really handy website and some really some cool tools or apps on your phone to help generate some conversations and to help break the ice as your new group gets started and gets going this fall. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out and let me know. But thanks for tuning in for a little bit. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.